Well, dozens of students showed up to today's Judiciary Rules and Administration House Committee. This after Representative Bruce Skaug said he wouldn't be accepting testimony from minors last week. But now that rule is being reversed. News Channel 7's Jude Binkley spoke with one of the students who showed up to the meeting today. Jude, walk us through it all.
Well, sure, Skaug is within his power to regulate testimony according to the Idaho State Legislature House rules. Today, Representative Skaug revised his rules, but the group of students pushing back says it's not enough.
So even though we might not have the ability to vote or be of voting age, when you're 16, you can help run the polls, and you're really on your way to have a voice in that democratic process. And I think even if you aren't of voting age, you still deserve a say in the laws that are going to affect us.
Lucy Glenn is a student at Bishop Kelly and a member of Babe Vote, a nonpartisan voter initiative that helps people register to vote. She joined 30 to 40 other students Friday to sit in on the Judiciary Rules and Administration House Committee, led by Chairman Bruce Skaug.
On one of our rules and on front page news, and that kind of surprised me.
Last week, Skaug announced the committee would not accept testimony from minors. On Friday, he reversed that decision.
We're going to modify that rule a little bit.
To some extent.
The committee will not restrict testimony for children. However, adults may be given preference in order of testimony. Children under the age of 18 years must have a parent or legal guardian present to testify, or, in the alternative, must provide a permission slip from a parent or legal guardian.
Got in, we sat down and we listened to him open the meeting, and then it was a step in the right direction, but wasn't really what we were hoping for.
The change comes after Representative Skaug says he got many calls about the rule.
At first, they were, a lot of them, vile, profane, insulting, but that's tapered off to where they're more respectful.
I know there's been a lot of things, especially said by the other representatives, that we were trying to be aggressive and we're being very immature and disrespectful. But I want to just go out and say that we are trying our best to be respectful, and we honestly just want to have our voice back and kind of understand the justification for why they're taking that away.
Glenn says after the committee meeting, students spoke with several representatives, but Skaug didn't want to talk. She says some representatives agreed with his rule, while others sided with the students.
As that future, it's so crucial for us to have that ability to gain and engage in that process. I hope to become or be involved in legislature in the future, and I would love to kind of take that step right now, but I kind of am being limited to do so, and though I can, I'm not being welcomed as much as I think everyone should be in the committees.
Now, earlier this week, the local government House Committee changed their rules in line with what the Judiciary Rules and Administration Committee had before today's change. That committee is chaired by Representative Barbara Ehard, and she says the exceptions to that rule would be made if someone under 18 contacts her in advance with the desire to be heard.